Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, so in RuneScape today, a new boss just came out. Today. Literally like a few hours ago. And his name is Yama, the Master of Pacts. My friend Moodium might be joining. I see a lot of people in magic gear, so I think I need to go get some. We're gonna go get some magic gear. There's a lot of people like camping their magic gear actually, so it might be the way to go. Not melee. I thought he was supposed to be weak to slash, but it's looking like magic. It might be the more important thing. Okay, let's see. Boom. And then we need where is it? That boy right there. And then of course, good old oh wait no, they're definitely using the Demon Bane spells, aren't they? Let's see. Okay, hold on, we need some more magic stuff. We got this. I've got my Eternal Boots. Maybe we just sit on those instead of this. We need an occult necklace. Need a tormented bracelet. I think we would just camp the Serpentine home. We don't actually need the RM switch. So let me get a six-way switch. And it looks like we want to be on the Arceus spellbook, which we already were planning on doing. What do I need for Demon Bane spells? I have Dark Demon Bane. How do I get Greater Demon Bane? Let's take a look here. I can't wiki that? Are you serious? Okay. Oh no, Dark Demon Bane is the best one. Can I cast Mark of Darkness? I can. Okay, so it's that, and then Demon Bane. Can I auto-cast this? No. Okay. Osiris, auto-cast. Arceus. Auto-cast. I can do full arms. That might work. Okay, hang on. I'm learning some strategies here, guys. do need Arum Sit, actually. Okay. That's what we're gonna give it a try. That's what we're gonna roll with. It's a very interesting item combination that we're running, but it might actually work. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna do a test run solo. You're supposed to fight this boss duo, but I don't have any friends right now that can play. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna send it. We're gonna talk to my boy here. Bro says, "Ah, Judge Alex, welcome. I would offer you some water, but we don't get much of it down here." Thanks. I take it you have questions. Yes, a few of them actually. How are you still communicating with your followers? Well, through my voice, of course. You know what I mean. How are you still communicating with your voice? Same way I always have. But the Dark Nullifier, I thought it was supposed to sever your connection. Yes, if anything could have done so, it would have been the power of the Dark Altar. However, when your opponents have only one angle of approach, it makes them so predictable. You knew we would try to use it? Yes. When I heard you would be hand-delivering me a connection to the Dark Altar, why, I was overjoyed. But I remember planting it. The plan went off without a hitch. I do not doubt that you remember it that way. What did you do? A simple transfiguration of the mind. My disciples granted you a memory of success, a fitting payment for your gracious service. You modified my memory? It's only the second time someone has done that to me, and I wasn't very happy about it then either. Yes, and I have now answered 5 of your questions. I believe my generosity has been both demonstrated and exhausted. You call that gloating generosity? If you didn't want something from me, I wouldn't still be down here. Get to the point. Perhaps you are more astute than I thought. Very well, there is something that I want. But you won't be getting it from me. I am Yama. Every mortal desires something of mine. Ancient armaments, hidden knowledge, or perhaps a taste of revenge. These things could be yours. Face me in combat. If you win, you take it all. Armaments, knowledge, revenge. And if I lose, I take your soul for all of eternity. No thanks. I see. Perhaps we could lower the stakes then. I will face you in an inhibited form. I'll even allow you to bring an ally, provided they have entered the same contract. If you win, I will give you a chance to gain some of my treasures, and of course you will have sampled your revenge. And if I lose? When you take your final rest, I shall take your soul for a year, a drop in the ocean compared to eternity. How can I know you'll keep your word? The same way I will know that you shall keep yours, a binding contract. As luck would have it, I had one of my scribes draft one up for just such an occasion. Okay. Sign right here. Sign the contract. Yes. Are you sure? A contract with Yama cannot be backed out of. Yes. Excellent. Challenge me when you are ready, Judge Alex. I very much look forward to it. That's cool. Okay, how do I avoid that? Poison, so we need an anti-poison. Okay, you just run through that. That's simple. Should I be praying magic? Oh, I was just praying the wrong thing. Oh! Interesting. Huh. That blew me up. Okay. That hurt. Owies. It was definitely kind of hard to figure out what killed me. Let's read this stuff in the chat. You absorb a glyph of shadow. Yama conjures a fire-based attack at you. The glyph of shadow fades away. You've been poisoned. You absorb a glyph of fire. The glyph of fire absorbs the damage from the attack. The glyph of fire fades away. Yama launches a shadow-based attack at you. Interesting. So whenever he had those two orbs up, because I didn't break one of them, the other one, like, attacked me. Which seemed a little crazy. I'm gonna be honest, that seemed a little insane. Huh. Well, I'm gonna try fighting him with melee. And we'll switch to magic when that part of the fight happens. We only have 4 sharks, but that's okay. I don't plan on actually killing him. This is just to, like, learn. But so far, this is sick. Dude gets huge. He's like my size right now. He's like barely bigger than me. Just step away from that. Oh, I need to be on slash. Yeah, I'm like not hitting him. What hit me? I don't... Do you have to stand on those circles? He conjures a fire-based attack at you. He launches a shadow-based attack at you. Is it those little circles on the ground? I bet you it is. Hang on. Hang on. What? Check this out. Also, it doesn't seem like melee is the way. Okay, so it's fire, right? I run here. There we go. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. We're learning. We gotta run here. And we made it. That's sick. I actually love that. That melee hit hurt. Why is my melee attacks, or why was my melee prayer turned on? I'm like doing like no damage to this guy though. Melee does not seem like it's the way. I'm just like not hitting this thing at all. I gotta teleport out because these things hurt. These flares do a lot of damage when they pop. Okay, but that's okay. We figured out a mechanic. When he does the fire attack, we run towards the red little like circle, and when he does the not fire attack, we run to the little red one. I gotta try lowering his defense because I was just not hitting. So we're gonna bring a Bandos Godsword. Bandos Godsword. I'm gonna bring that. Gonna bring me some more sharks. Try that again. Some people are running over to the lift. Why? Where does this take you? Jump. Why can't I jump? Get off of me. What the heck is that symbol over his head? That was weird. I can't jump over this edge for some reason. What about this one? Okay, that's just like the slow way down, I guess. What did I just click? Get out of my face. Alright, so we need to try to BGS him. Bro pretty tank. Okay, we lowered his defense by 2. There we go. We lowered his defense by 70. That's a lot better. Now I'm hitting. Look. Okay, we have to BGS. That is the way. Look at that. That's so much better than we were doing before. I don't think we've missed an attack yet. Uh-oh. Heal. Okay, so he switched to melee. I gotta teleport again because he's filled up and I didn't break him. Oh, they healed him. Did you see that? They didn't actually do a bunch of damage to me. They healed him. We're learning. I don't do a lot of damage to this thing, so I'm wondering if there's something I'm missing. Or maybe you have to use the opposite attack style or something. Not entirely sure just yet. The BGS was huge. Messaging my friend who's been playing a lot longer than me. I might need to wait until I have a friend. But we can try the mining activity that's down there. We can give that a try. Let's see here. Go over here. I should be able to mine these red rocks. I want to see how much XP I get. 28 XP. This one's slower, it's just AFK. That's what it's starting to look like. Oh yeah, it's like way slower. It's just slow in general. This is a very interesting choice as a design for the mining activity. I thought these deposits, these infernal shale rocks that we're mining, were going to be like spread out throughout the chasm of fire. You'd have to like go and like find one that's not being occupied on like an empty world or something. No, like I don't know, it's a little weird. So what happens if I do this? I don't have a hammer. Okay, well, let's go get a hammer and then come right back. This isn't terrible mining XP, I will say. Alright, let's smith on the anvil. You need 5 Oathplate shards and 28 crushed infernal shale. Let's talk to Jim and see. What is this place? What's neat is this infernal shale deposit is the same rock that's in Volcano's thing. Thing is, I see people using this furnace, and I don't know what they're doing. Let's go get a chisel, because he said a chisel will break him. You need a chisel to crush infernal shale. Five oath plate shards. Interesting. See, I don't know what this guy's smithing. This infernal shale deposit doesn't seem to be giving me basically anything. Is it going to give me like a bunch all at once? I'm just going to let it run and see what happens. Bro, this is impossibly slow. Come on. 20 XP, so it's reduced XP and it takes forever. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's building. It went 20, 30, 40. Maybe this is better than the smaller rocks. 30. $48. It seems kind of. Let's wiki this. Okay, so I should be able to get Jim's wet cloth. Okay, so if I do okay, you can one tick these rocks, which is cool. Okay, I did. I filled up my inventory. No, I didn't. This is interesting. You can one tick these. I've never done one ticking, so this is like new. Oh, okay. I have to do it. I see. There's a cool pattern here. How do I keep messing that one up specifically? Oh, okay, we're full. See, that's how I messed it up apparently. So if you do this right, you should have a 100% chance of getting the thing. But see, I sometimes mess it up. Why didn't I get it that time? That it says using this method will result in 100% 100% depletion of the ore. So that means I messed it up. Very strange. I mean, it's not bad mining XP, I will say. But, like, I hate that I have to one-tick this. See, I didn't get it that time. I messed it up again. Oh. This is a very strange activity, guys. You have to click the ground first, which is interesting. You can't just delay and then click the rock so it turns into a mining action. And I clicked it too early that time. It's so easy to mess it up. What? I think I can do it faster than what I'm doing. But I'm not entirely sure. No, bro. Okay, I was doing it for a second there. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if anybody caught that. That was faster, which is crazy. No. Okay, I was too slow. Do it. Now I'm messing it up. Okay, now I'm really goofing it up. So click, 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 Okay, I think that was the pace. It's just I misclicked a couple of times. But I think that was the right pace. Oh my goodness. Okay, click, click, click. Click, click, click. Okay, can you like it's doing the stupid animation? You can't still get pickaxe. I get it. So just do the next action that I tell you to do. Like restart the cycle. I appreciate that you're telling me that I can't do it that fast. You're joshing, bro. But I wasn't wiping my forehead. So that's just too fast. Well, we have plenty of the Crushed Infernal shale now. I don't think these are tradable. We could check and see. Oh, they are for sale. What? Okay, that's actually a decent money-making method. It's just 300k right out. Full stop. That was sick. So it looks like you truly are supposed to use magic to fight him. Which is a little goofy. Synapse is up to 70 mil. I should have bought two whenever I bought them for really cheap. I didn't have enough for it actually though. At the time. Could have sold some stuff, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's much more I could do solo. I'm gonna have to wait for my friends to get on. So I'm gonna call it for now on the stream, but I'll probably be back later tonight. I'll probably be back on later. We're gonna try this boss with a group, with some friends. Peace for now, everyone.